The season hasn't even cooled down yet, and already behind the scenes at Newcastle United, things are heating up. Amid the anticipation for the final round of the Premier League, a quiet stir has started to catch the eye of the most attentive. The club has bold plans for the near future. Something is being carefully prepared by Eddie Howe and his team, something that could directly influence Newcastle's trajectory next season. And if all goes to plan, the Magpies' defense might soon gain a heavyweight international signing. Now, imagine the impact of a strategic signing with the potential to reshape the team's defensive line. We're not talking about just any player. This is someone who has been on the club's radar before, impressed on the pitch, and is now once again the subject of discussion in Newcastle's most private meetings. And at a time when the club is battling for a European spot, this potential arrival carries even greater significance. Before revealing the target of this operation, if you're enjoying following Newcastle's inside stories, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us keep bringing you these updates straight from the source. The transfer window promises to be busy, and Newcastle is about to make a serious push in the market. The planning is being shaped for what could be a historic season, especially if Champions League qualification is secured. The board knows that to keep players like Isak and continue attracting top talent, ambition and competitiveness must be shown. That's why one area getting special attention is the defense, and it seems the club's hierarchy has their eyes on a Serie A gem. Sources close to TBR Football have exclusively revealed that the Magpies have renewed their interest in a top-class defender who has been scouted by the club before. The name is back on the table in a big way, and talks are said to have already begun. Though still in the early stages, the negotiations involve significant sums. What's particularly intriguing is that this player has been publicly praised by Eddie Howe in a past press conference. This only fuels speculation about how advanced these discussions might be. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this possible signing, and if you're not subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to join our community. The man in question is Malik Theo, according to TBR Football's reporter Graham Bailey. Newcastle has already contacted AC Milan to discuss the possible signing of the 23-year-old German defender. The Italian club is open to offers, with the estimated fee around £25 million. Theo was very close to joining Newcastle last season, but Milan decided to keep him. This time, however, the circumstances are different, and the Magpies want to seize this opportunity to get the deal done. Theo is no stranger to how quite the opposite. During last year's preseason, Newcastle's manager commented on the player after their Champions League clashes against Milan. Howe described Theo as very good, and while he was careful not to discuss any transfer, it was clear the defender left a strong impression. Now, with a real chance to sign him, Newcastle is moving to finally bring the centre-back to St. James Park. And a quick reminder, if you want to keep getting news like this before anyone else, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This transfer window is going to be lively, and you won't want to miss a thing. Signing Malik Theo could mean more than just reinforcing the defensive line. It might mark the beginning of a new phase at Newcastle, with targeted and long-term reinforcements. The player's age, international experience, and game intelligence fit perfectly with Howe's vision. Additionally, it sends a clear message about the club's ambition to remain among Europe's football elite. Despite competition from other Premier League clubs, Newcastle looks ready to make the effort needed to secure this signing. With Theo, the defense would gain depth and technical quality. He would be a solid alternative to players like Botman and Schur, especially with a demanding schedule that includes European competitions on the horizon. According to TBR Football, the player's agent is in direct contact with the club, indicating talks are ongoing. This kind of information rarely makes the mainstream headlines, but here you get it firsthand. And if you appreciate this honest, up-to-date content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If completed, this transfer could become one of the most important of the window for the Magpies. But like all deals, it still depends on many factors, from the player's own interest to reaching an agreement with Milan. Newcastle's board is working discreetly but with full focus on strengthening the squad intelligently and strategically. As always, we'll be following every step closely, bringing you the latest inside news, rumors, and official announcements as they happen. So stay tuned, leave a like, share with fellow fans, and let us know in the comments, would Theo be a starter in this squad? See you next time.